Hey guys, oh get out of here. Hey guys, it's James again. We're back with a brand new special toy unboxing. Well, I bet you probably noticed I'm wearing gloves because, well, I got something that for Christmas that's a little more high end than I'm used to. You usually do the Marvel Legends, the $20 figures, the $5 figures. This one goes for a little bit more, or actually. What I've looked online, the price fluctuates between like 70 and say 25, but I know 25 is basically second hand, probably used. But anyways, today we're going to review probably a surprise pinnacle in my collection that I just got for Christmas, and I was really jazzed by. Going to do this is the Blue Line Superman figure from DC Collectibles. It's the Jim Lee Superman, and I'm actually going to sit back here and actually just go around the figure a little bit instead of my usual review. Let's do it a little differently. Just hang out here because I don't want to damage the packaging. I don't want to damage the figure, so we'll try to be careful with this one. I haven't damaged anything before, but I want the packaging. I want to because it's a display piece more than anything. So. We probably will do some posing with it, but it might be more with a different Superman figure that's basically the same figure, but it's a different paint job. But we'll get into that later on. Let's go for the tour around the box, okay? So if you watched my Christmas unboxing episode where this was the last thing I opened, you probably saw me gushing over it a little bit. But anyways, let's take a tour around the box, shall we? Obviously the front, I'll try to make it so the light doesn't really get into it. It's a Jim Lee sketch, obviously. Or like shows the pencils and the inks on the back. Have another more finished off Jim Lee sketch. DC Blue Line edition with Jim Lee's signature on the bottom. And now I'm looking at TV, just whatever. On top you have DC Collectibles on the top, and now just stuff on the bottom. Now let's just open it up a little bit. I'm going to open this gently because it's held by a couple pieces of high-end tape, and I don't want to wreck it. So probably more often than not, this will just be in the box itself. So yeah, we have a Jim Lee sketch on this side. And we'll get into that in a little bit when I open it up a little bit more, and the figure over here. So yeah, let's and you have the DC on the bottom. You have Jim Lee on the bottom here. So I'll show you how to open up this package and do it gently and do it carefully. So you might want to just inspect it or just maybe show it to your friends right now and then. But the sketches can come out and the figure can come out in a way where you won't damage a box. So we'll get into that. So as I probably stated, the box is held together by a magnet, so you don't want to like slam it really hard and open it carefully. So sides can we'll do it really careful, like open it at the top. Easy. Pull out the plastic. And you have basically this is the blue line. They call it the blue line obviously because it shows the borders on when you're drawing a comic book page. This is what it looks like when you get it. And blue line is pretty much what they call the pencil or the ink before it goes to the colored. So this is obviously a blue line reproduction sketch that Jim Lee did for the figure. It looks pretty nice. I know that there are like limited editions where there's a real sketch in it, but this is I'm not complaining about this figure at all. We'll put this back. Well, figures don't come out the same exact way too. Just shut that. We're gonna take a little time and get it gently. And yeah, this is a Superman figure he's got. We're going to actually take the tie off. You might put the tie back on though, but whatever. Try and be as careful as I can, obviously. Easy. And steady she goes. Come out. Oh, the feet are caught. Actually, we might not put the ties back in, and the hands are caught. And oh, nothing's on the back because that would be cool. But anyways, this is the Jim Lee Blue Line Superman. He has nothing on the back, probably presuming because it's supposed to be like the comic drawing. Everything's like, obviously you see it on the front. So it's got shading in the cape, that looks pretty cool. And basically it's supposed to look like a comic book sketch with just pencils and whatnot. So we're not going to do the articulation with this figure, because with the exception of the head sculpt, if you want to take a look, he's the same exact figure as that. So we'll do the articulation with this figure instead. But obviously, besides it's more of a Jim Lee head sculpt. If you take a look, different head sculpts, and it's more of a traditional Superman. But I'll give you a quick look around the art. Looks pretty cool, right? Shading, pencils, and whatnot. Definitely looks like a pencil sketch. But if you're crazy, if you want to take him out of the box, if you want to pose him around, I'll actually, yep, okay. Roll. He has the same exact articulation as this figure, so we'll go over with this one in a second. But yeah, I'm probably just going to keep him in the box primarily, so obviously don't want to damage him. So let's so my friend Jason gifted me this one last year. This is the new 52 Superman. It comes with this is a specific one, came with a Batman and a Wonder Woman. He doesn't like Superman, so he knows I love Superman, so he gave this one to me. Thanks, Jason. So again, like I said, he has the same articulation points as the Blue Line. So instead of go crazy with that and maybe scuff it up, we're gonna do the articulation with him. So the head doesn't really go up too far. Head goes down that far though. Can turn his head like and back and forth. Ooh. Arms go up that far. Bicep swivel. One elbow joint. No wrist articulation. No diaphragm bend. No hip rotation. Legs go that far. They don't go side to side, because this is more of a DC high end figure. And single bend at the knee. So this is more for show than it is for posing, I guess, obviously. So we'll put him through a couple poses, but otherwise, his posing is limited. He's we can't really do him in flying positions, but whatever. So I try to put him in a more hands on his hips, like Superman pose. But since the arms are like kind of designed a little different, like they're not. It's not a symmetrical figure, obviously, as you can probably tell by the legs and the arms. So we can't really make him look the same side to side. So here's what it is, I guess, right? Okay, so one thing I kind of require from my Superman figures is how's he gonna look when he's flying or hovering or whatever. And if you've seen him in the background in past videos on the shelving, he kind of leaves a lot to be desired. when he's flying. So yeah, it's because of the feet. The head doesn't go up so much. It doesn't have the diaphragm, so it's more like flying like that with like feet, like the old George Reeds where you're actually standing. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess, right? He's more of a standing figure, and it's a little disappointing, but what can you do? So there you go, guys. My effort to show you the old the Jim Lee blue line figure line without really damaging the packaging or whatever. So we're gonna close the book on this episode of Doctor Unboxes. Pretty soon we're gonna actually have a couple figures on order, so we're gonna actually get the Vulture Wave done this week. Crossing my fingers. So I actually got the Moon Knight figure for Christmas. So I just need a couple more figures, and that should be fun. I actually have those on an order, so that'll be awesome to get. So yeah, let's go back to this figure. Wow, it's just, if you probably saw the video, I was awestruck by getting this. This is more of a high-end collectible than I would get on my own pocket. It's not that I work on a specific budget, but just I don't really do display pieces. But this is actually someone actually thought enough to gift a high-end figure to me. It kind of touched me. And obviously I said the price ranges on this, like the Batman figures go higher, the Wonder Woman figures go higher, because I don't know, people aren't Superman fans like me, but whatever. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate the support. I've gotten a whole bunch of I've gotten a few subscribers lately, so I'm actually doing pretty decent. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching my videos. And we're near the end of the year, so we'll probably have a year-end video coming up pretty soon. So cross the fingers. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. If you're still here, why not click here to watch another video while you're at it? Thanks, guys.